Baby, it's cold outside. Baby, it's cold outside. I'm glad you dropped by. It's really bad out there. Baby, it's cold outside. It's 6:30 here in the evening, and I just looked out at my thermometer. 15 below zero. That is mighty cold. Well, not once in a while we get cold, but not a cold that lasts forever. So I came back on because I am pushing my 4 free readings. Put in the comments below readings. Don't worry. If you've already put your name down, I'll get you on my list. I'm looking for a few more. So I'm going to post this on the cards. And yes, I wear this shirt often. I have certain clothes I wear just around the house. So this is one of my old time favorites. Wear it all the time. So I went out today. Had to go see my chiropractor. I go once in a while. A couple times a month. It helps keep me moving. You know, I'm all about keeping moving. So I had to do a little shopping. I'm like, oh my goodness, my foot's stuck. Sorry, had to do a little shopping. So look what I got. I got another one. I'm glowing. I got a lamp. This one's not. Looks like a misfit. Let me see if you can see it. It's really light, and then it's got little edges. It layers like it's layered, and then it's got a chunk. This is a big chunk right here. But I have this one, which is for a candle, and I just burn the candles up all the time. I mean, it's great. I love it. I love the color and everything, but the candles just go really too fast. So I do have 2 other salt lamps in the house. One of them, the bulb, and I also was able to pick up a couple of bulbs. One of them wasn't working, so now we got 3 lamps, 3 salt lamps going in the house. That's really nice. I should take a picture of one of them. It's really nice. So I wanted to talk about my 4 free readings. I'm going to be doing that draw January 1st. It will either be a video that we can share with other people, or it will be printed out with the photograph of the drawing. It's a 7-card draw. It's my elemental spread. It's based on elements. Okay, so I wanted to talk about that. What else did I want to talk about? Yeah, you'll probably hear something in the background. Every single time I start to do a video, I tell you, this house gets noisy. People start talking to themselves. And usually I have to stop and wait, you know. I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm sick of stopping and waiting. So that's coming up. Everybody's talking about year of the end wrap up with tarot. I really don't know. I'm so glad I got to Druid Craft. I got to get that trimmed. Not too much else. Hopefully after the new year I will get started on doing the herb videos. I just thought I'd wait until after the holidays. What else? That was basically it. I just want to get more people to apply for the 4 free readings. Check my channel. Oh, I know what I want to do in the new year. I haven't done that. I'm offering readings. After the new year, I'll be offering readings. I think I'm pretty good at it. And I'm not trying to boast. I'm very intuitive. Always been on the intuitive side. And I just feel like everything's wide open. And my intuitive side is really out there now. So it's time for me to do readings for the general public. So that's my goal for the new year. Plus what I'm working on for the tarot. I want to keep working on that. for the last 2 years, I wanted to help somebody help me clean this house. It's not a huge house, but it's. My father was a hoarder, not a bad hoarder. But yeah, well, yeah, he was a bad hoarder. His barn was so full of stuff that you couldn't walk through it. He's been gone 7 years now, and this house hasn't had a good clean out since he's been gone. And what has happened is my stuff is on top of his stuff, and the rest, and what we don't need needs to go. And I've been looking to get somebody to help me clean it, and I thought I had a girl, but I called her the other day, and she hasn't got back to me. So that's really frustrating for me. I can't, at this time, I don't have video because it's not, you guys don't need to hear that. But, I like to talk. So, but because that's part of my goals for the new year. I just feel like somebody has asked me to make cloths, reading cloths, and I really, truly want to do that. But this house has to be cleaned up first. I can't do it the way it is right now. I barely can get done with what I want to do with the tarot, what I'm working on for this year and the years ahead. It's difficult with that too. To really get into sewing and to have the space to sew, that needs to be addressed before I can really do that. I've had my hats, my wool hats. I hope to go get, maybe Sunday, if I'm up to it, go get all my hats that I had at a shop. As far as I know, nothing really sold, so I did better on my own selling them, so I want to go get them in the shop they're in and let you all see them, take a picture of them, because those will be for sale. So my goal is probably to get the Estee shop up, although I don't like to. Estee is okay, but I'd rather not do it through a second party. If I can show them on my videos and say, hey, message me if you're interested, then that's what I'd rather do. Or post it on Facebook and say, message me if you're interested. I sold 5 hats that way last year, and that was great. That wasn't a lot, but I don't make a lot anyway, and they're all one of a kind, so that was great. And I didn't make extra to have at home and then have extra at the shop, so it's been frustrating that none of it sold when I probably should have kept them home and sold them here. Because they're 100% wool, 100% hand spun, 100% hand dyed, and it's frustrating when you put so much work into something like that and you can't sell them in your own community. So I think I've probably gone. I don't want to make it too long. What else do I have to say? So I'm looking forward to the January tarot tag. I don't know, probably won't be able to do all of them, but I am going to jump in on some that I feel really pertain to me and are relevant. Some of it's not all that relevant because this has been my 3 months that I've been on YouTube with the tarot. So that's really great. So, it's, and really getting back into the tarot, like I said, it's been off and on. So anyway, hope everybody has a really safe and wonderful New Year celebration. And if you celebrate, usually I'm just at home because, even people that drink say don't go on New Year's Eve, because it's people that don't drink go out on New Year's Eve, and people that don't drink, that get behind the wheel and never have it. Yeah, you get my meaning. So have a safe, wonderful New Year, and I'll see you January 1st if I don't do any other tags or something. So, okay. I've talked long enough. Should old acquaintance be forgot, and never forget to hit